So anyway, EverQuest, we loved it. We played the heck out of it, but it was so antiquated and old, and so I finally just got to the point where I quit playing. And so we thought, a friend of mine I work with, that thing's free on PC now. So that would take. I downloaded it, and my gosh, it is so hard. The game is way more advanced, obviously. Anything you put out on PC, it's got way more options, way more controls, way more whatevers. But the it just does not compare to the ease of a console.
Yeah, it's like the difference between playing Minecraft on the PC and playing it on the Xbox.
Well, that I don't know. That's different. I almost prefer it on the PC.
I was gonna
See,
say,
I think it's easier on the.
I disagree on that one. Just because the mouse use is so much easier.
Well, that's because I have a crappy computer, and so it doesn't lag on the Xbox.
Well, that's true. The lag does suck. Even on mine, I've got a.
That's the biggest thing that inhibits me on Minecraft is the lag.
Your aim was off there, buddy.
So.
Well, it's hard to tell what's actual, like, the stuff that's going to hurt you and what's... Come on.
Oh, fuck off.
So
it's funny.
Needless to say, I don't think I would be playing EverQuest on PC,
Yeah.
even if it's free or not. It's just so hard to use.
Yeah. What's funny about when you play this on the Xbox, if you've got your Kinect hooked up, you can say the commands. If you say Fushorda, it'll do Fushorda. If you say, I can't even think of what it's called, but I usually say drawers are full because I just thought that was hilarious to say that and see if it worked. And you can, you can say drawers are full, and my Kinect will recognize it and do that shout.
That's funny.
But the kids will be in the room and they'll say something and I'll say, well, I need to save in just a minute to get to that. And then my Kinect will hear me say save and it'll save. And I'm like, I wanted another 10 minutes before I had to help the kids. But now they can read and they can go, oh, it's saving, Mommy. You said you'd get me a thing when you saved. I'm like, F you, Kinect.
Like, why did I teach you how to read? Seriously.
Yeah, if you want to use the commands that are not the dragon tongue or whatever they call
it's a
it,
dragon.
you can push a button and say unrelenting force and stuff like that.
Lots more dialogue.
I am Harthonux.
My Truma.
I will
how
speak to you like a sir.
He teaches you... that was loud. Sorry.
What did you just do to that bottle?
He teaches you dragon speech as he goes.
I am as my father Akatosh made me.
Akatosh.
Dovahkiin.
Dovahkiin. Sorry.
Why do you come
I really am ready for them to come out with an EverQuest 3 for console because
I don't think it's going to happen.
I would totally be addicted
I don't
to
know
that
why
shit.
they didn't do that. EverQuest is such a badass game and it made them lots of money. Come on, put it out on console again. It was so awesome. It was such an awesome game.
Well, why would they do that when they can make it free to play and charge you out the ass for extra classes?
That's true.
They're in the business of making money, not making the people happy.
Right, I know. It sucks. But yeah.
I mean,
that's
if
why I play so many games like Skyrim and Fallout and all those because they're all pretty much exactly the same. They're these open-ended kind of games and quest games and RPGs, and that's what I really
the
enjoy.
Mratmulag waits.
I didn't know that I liked these kind of games until EverQuest came around, actually.
Really?
So.
Well, you never played
Nice
them when you
RPGs.
met me.
That's right. I blame you. It's your fault. I wasn't a gamer until I got married.
Well, I used to, I played Nintendo and stuff like that. But I wasn't. My husband was into games, and I played a couple of games, but I wasn't really into games until, last couple of years. Really got into some of the games. But
I'm gonna breathe on you, dude.
I guess Halo was where I really got started with gaming. I loved Halo.
Yes. That fiery jalapeno breath.
I think he just had a dragongasm.
I got some jalapeno jalapeno pepper jack turkey burgers today. Or not today,
No me
yesterday.
gusta. I don't like jalapeno.
I love jalapeno.
Bleh.
No easy task.
I love jalapenos.
Mortal.
Bleh.
I made awesome fajita pitas tonight.
Fajita pita.
I made
Fajita
mine
pitas.
with
Would you ask?
because did you know that that the same size portion size of portobello mushroom has almost the same amount of protein in it as the same size of chicken, but it has way less calories.
I actually didn't know that portobellos had protein in them.
Yeah, they have about 8 ounces of protein for a 3-inch cap. They have about 8 ounces of protein. Thank you, my fitness pal, for telling me that.
My husband just pinched my ass and it really hurt.
Do you need me to rub it?
No, because you're gonna pinch it too.
I'm not-
It's
I'm
okay.
not
stop.
pinching, I'm
All right,
rubbing.
2 hands on my butt now.
It's because we love you.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable.
I've been
I need
dieting.
an adult.
I need an
I
adult.
need an adult.
I've been dieting
There we go.
and have eaten very little today, and so the one beer I've had is having quite an effect.
Cannot be known.
So, speaking of, I learned that Texas Roadhouse is actually sleeve friendly.
Nice.
So, for those of you that have had weight loss surgery, Texas Roadhouse actually does let you order off the children's menu.
Awesome.
So today I had these little steak bites. I don't know exactly what they're called, but they were
They're medallions, steak
no.
medallions.
No, these
at
were
Roadhouse.
little bites. They weren't the medallions.
Oh,
So I don't remember
the
what they were
kids
called.
ones before that
But-
were the mini medallions or something.
No, they're not medallions. I don't remember what they're called though. Anyway, but I had those and some steamed vegetables, and it was
That's none of your
very
business.
yummy. And I was only able to eat like 2 pieces of steak and a couple of carrots because my sister gave me one of her potato skins.
Naughty, naughty.
It was so good.
So my friend Eli, he's my basically my sister's husband. I guess he's my brother-in-law. I guess he loves to cook and makes delicious food. And the other day I went over there, and this was before I started the new year, and was still eating like a gigantic pig. And he had made up like hand cut, steak fries and
Yummy.
and buffalo wings.
Oh wow, homemade buffalo wings. Oh heck yeah.
So yeah, I ate their leftover French fries that they had left and a couple of buffalo wings.
Yum.
Better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of death?
Are you nothing but a plaything of death?
Of deals, of fate. I didn't come here to debate philosophy
I
with
didn't
you.
come here to debate philosophy with you, Meow.
I don't believe in destiny.
It's like 3
What better
different
reason
points
to
here.
act than fulfill my destiny, Meow?
When I did my
Meow, 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 meow,
meow.
Hey, Meow.
meow, meow.
This is what I
meow,
did.
Meow, meow,
Just get to
meow.
it, meow.
Okay.
All
right, Meow.
Perhaps your destiny will be fulfilled. Who can say?
Whose destiny is to find the meow mix.
Meow, 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 meow,
Meow, meow,
meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow.
I like chicken.
I love how when we
I like
started this, we're like,
liver.
we're not
Meow
going
mix,
to talk
meow
over
mix, please deliver.
the dialogue.
Yeah, I know.
And now we're like, we're going to
Okay,
sing over
seriously, if our viewers have not played Skyrim 50,000 times already,
it by now. Yeah.
like we have, then we've got some. It's like there's just way too much dialogue to not talk
Yeah.
over.
He began as the wisest and most
Oh, see.
of them all.
Dum dum dum.
indulged my weakness for
So.
speech.
So,
It's funny you mentioned a little bit ago when talking about EverQuest that you almost said something personal that you didn't want to. I was thinking earlier, trying to think of things to talk about when we were recording tonight. I thought, there's this new meme going around called Confession Bear, where it's this bear. And he's
he
just sort
looks
of sitting there,
really depressed.
and like people have started, making memes with these like really just
The most sacred mountain.
very personal confessions about things.
Zokravak's
And I thought, that'd be interesting. But then I thought, no, I can't think of anything that I would confess that I'd want anybody else to know.
Mortal masters of the voice brought Alduin to
You
battle.
can't.
No, I mean, as far as things that we don't already know.
Oh.
Right.
Well, this is
Yeah.
not something that I don't necessarily want to tell everybody. It's just that I don't know that who may be watching this that might be offended for me telling it. You see what I'm saying? It's got to have to do with how my previous relationship ended.
Ah.
And so,
Yeah.
Oh,
email me. I'll tell you.
tweet him.
Tweet me.
Tweet, tweet, tweetly, tweetly.
Check the description for all of our Twitter feeds.
That's right.
And
Yeah,
our
you'll get to
Facebook
hear
page.
me bitch about children, and share funny thoughts I have about children's cartoons sometimes, and such.
So,
And you'll get to see me Instagram the hell out of life.
So, I know y'all don't watch too much, but the latest Epic Mealtime.
I haven't seen many of them,
They-
and I
they did
regret
a,
not because I love them.
They now
did-
have a cooking show.
Yeah. But anyway, they did the ultimate hangover cure, but mixed in with that, they're like, yeah, to get over a hangover, you gotta have more liquor, and so they kept
Yeah.
they kept showing these just ridiculous shots that they were making, and there was one. It was called the hipster drip, and I don't remember what was in it, but like you took it and you poured it in a cup, then you put the cup in the microwave for a little bit, and the thing was you had to drink it before it was cool.
Ugh.
And you had to Instagram a picture of yourself drinking it.
That's funny.
But yeah, I thought that was funny. Just the whole, you got to heat it up and then drink it before it was cool,
Yeah.
which made me laugh.
How did the hipster burn his tongue? He ate pie before it was cool.
That's funny.
But
I'm sorry. I'm gassy.
One of my little cousins
Usually
at
my
Christmas
husband
was wearing
plans
a
me.
pair of completely, aesthetic, thick-rimmed glasses at Christmas. And I was like, oh my gosh, the hipsters have infiltrated our family. No.
Wrap it up, Parthenox.
God,
I
he
wanna
just
tell him to
talks.
Shut the F
well,
up.
you think of it. He's a dragon. He's probably hundreds of years old, maybe
He hasn't
thousands
talked to
of
anybody
years
in a
old.
long time.
It's like the Ints.
He's lonely.
The Ints take a very long time.
It's like talking to your Uncle James about anything.
Let's not get into that.
Ba-dum-bum.
I've recently learned new information that I'm not pleased about certain people about. But anyway,
But
moving on.
ugh.
Hey, where do we find an Elder Scroll?
Yeah.
Do you know where I can find? Okay.
I know
So
Croesus.
does Croesus mean no?
long years I have lived.
You know, it's funny. The mask I'm wearing on my personal game
Uh-huh.
is a Croesus mask. So I wonder what that means.
I thought that was just I thought those were named for the dragon priests.
See, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Is it-
I've got two of them.
On my first character, I ended up selling a few of them. I wish I hadn't. On the second one, I didn't get very far, but I found a couple of those guys. I said I'm going to start keeping them all. So
I don't know what I've done with mine.
anyway,
I've played in so long.
so you got a choice here. You got to either go talk to either of those two guys that I can't pronounce their names.
Esbern or
I'm
what's
through
his
with
name?
him.
Yeah, close enough. You got to
no.
go find the dragon,
I don't need to talk to him
the
anymore.
Elder
now.
Scroll. No.
Blah blah blah.
Blah 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 blah.
I didn't. I guess I have to say something to him here.
No, you should be able to just
You're the
exit.
master.
I
of
did.
Yeah, exit and walk away. Walk
Yeah.
away. Walk away.
There you go.
Just
Now,
walk away.
hold on real quick. If you
Why?
climb up that mountain
Mm-hmm.
right in front of you, go up as high as you possibly can, there's an Easter egg hidden there.
You're kidding me.
Really?
Nope.
I don't think I found any.
There's-
Easter eggs.
There's an Easter egg in Borderlands 2. It's a Minecraft Easter egg.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Oh boy, how am I going to do this?
Ironically, this is also not ironically, coincidentally, this is also a Minecraft Easter egg.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
There's a few that I've heard of. There's a few that I've heard of in here.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard of any.
Come on. You're almost to the top of
can
the
do it.
world. Almost to the
can
top of
do
the
it.
world.
I'm on top of the world.
Looking
Yep.
down
There it is,
on
right over there.
creation and the
Right here. I mean, this area is it? Where's it at?
Donde eres?
This is a mine. Is this some kind of ore?
Somewhere there's an item up here somewhere.
Where is it? Where is
There
it?
it is.
Oh, get it.
Notched pickaxe.
Notched pickaxe.
That is so cool. And you can mine an ebony ore.
So.
I think that other one over there might be something.
Oh, now
Really?
you're carrying too much to run. Well, while we're sorting out inventory, I think this seems like a good place to wrap up for now.
Yes.
Yep.
So,
On top of the world.
I'm on top of the world. I'm
I'm
king
the
of the
king of the
world. And then Skyrim hits an iceberg. So, Yep.
Oh, that's wrong.
all right. Well, we are going to sign off for now, but we will be back very, very soon with more of the journey of Mittens McBadass.
Woohoo!
Mittens, Mitten McBadass.
We need to write the Ballad of Mittens.
All right. We'll see y'all later.
All right. Adios.
See ya.
Hasta luego.